He moved like smoke on the field, a blur of motion. Antony, that's what they called him, though nobody knew if it was his real name. He was untouchable. Defenders bounced off him, tactics meant nothing. He was a force of nature. They said he wasn't bound by the laws of physics. Maybe they were right. He defied gravity, gliding past opponents with impossible ease. He could change direction on a dime. It was like he could see the future, weaving through tackles before they even happened. Some called him a magician, others a demon, but everyone agreed on one thing: Antony was something different, something special, something beyond human. He was the phantom of the soccer field, and he haunted the dreams of every defender who dared to face him. It all began in a small town. Nobody remembers the name. It's like the town itself wants to forget, maybe out of shame, maybe out of fear. A local team, struggling to stay afloat, discovered him, a scrawny kid with haunted eyes and legs that moved like lightning. At first, people thought it was just raw talent. Then they saw him play. He didn't just dribble past players, he dribbled past everyone. Coaches, referees, even the hot dog vendor. Nobody was safe. One defender, a burly man named Bruno, quit on the spot. He opened a crochet shop after that, said it was less stressful. Antony's legend grew with every game. The small-town team became unbeatable, unstoppable, but the victories came with a price. A growing unease settled over the townspeople. They had unleashed something unpredictable, something they couldn't control. Opposing teams resorted to desperate measures. They tried everything to stop him. Lucky charms, ancient curses, promises of riches beyond imagination. Nothing worked. Some teams brought in priests, hoping to exorcise whatever demon possessed him. The priests left bewildered, muttering about impossible speed and moves that defied the laws of nature. Goalkeepers, driven to the brink of madness, would fake injuries, refusing to face the humiliation of being dribbled past. The most baffling thing: Antony always scored. Even when there was no goalkeeper, he would dribble past the empty net, then back again, slotting the ball home as if compelled by an invisible force. It was like he had to prove a point, to show that no obstacle, real or imagined, could stop him. Off the field, Antony was an enigma, a ghost in the shadows. He lived alone, nobody knew where. He never gave interviews. Cameras seemed to malfunction around him. Pictures always came out blurry. People struggled to describe his face. It was like their memories couldn't quite grasp him. Like he existed in a space between moments. He was a whisper in a crowded room, a fleeting shadow. He was there one minute, gone the next, leaving behind only a sense of wonder and a lingering fear. He was the mystery under the stadium lights, the enigma that nobody could solve. Then, just as suddenly as he arrived, Antony vanished. No explanation, no farewell. He was simply gone. Some say he retired to the Himalayas, seeking enlightenment. Others believe he joined a secret society of athletes, their powers hidden from the world. The truth, nobody knows. But his legend lives on. In locker rooms across the globe, before every big game, his name is whispered. A reminder and a warning. Players claim to see him in the stands, a silent observer, his presence both terrifying and exhilarating. They say he only appears for the most important matches, for the teams that truly need him. They say he's still out there, the phantom of the soccer field, waiting for his moment to return.